Alright, so a couple of you asked me to do a deck tech on the artifact deck I posted on Reddit today. So here we go. We're going to do a quick match here, and we'll see how it goes. So just to give those who are watching this and haven't read through the explanation, the point of this deck is to kind of dirtle around until you get off a combo involving Tezzeret and Mythic Forge. Another YouTube Magic streamer guy did a similar deck with that same idea of that combo, except he used Ugin more so than he used Tezzeret. That I played that deck. It felt a little clunky, and so I kind of tried to refine this the best I could. All right, so here we've got Teferi, who's really great. He can help me survive long enough to get the combo off. Karn is essential for getting the pieces of the combo. The lands are actually perfect, so we'll keep this. This is a good hand. So as you can see in the deck, we have a lot of artifact creatures. Teferi, who keeps us alive. Karn, who fetches some of the essential pieces for the combo. And Tezzeret, obviously. There's a Layla in there too. She comes in handy in very specific situations. If it's not that situation, she's just a big target for the opponent to worry about while I'm assembling the combo. So, I mean, she can be teched in and out. Just depends on what you're looking for. So right now we're just, putting things on the board. I'm okay if he kills them. Really, I'm just trying to get to 4 lands so I can put out Karn and then pull down the Mystic Forge from my sideboard. The reason I don't put Mystic Forge in the main deck is because it's not an artifact creature, it will not benefit from Tezzeret's affinity for artifacts. So, once we get Tezzeret and Mystic Forge down, you really just want to be able to cycle through every artifact in your deck. Obviously, lands get in the way. That's why we also have a lot of fetch lands, so that every single fetch land I play, that's 2 lands out of my deck that I don't have to worry about anymore. So. I do kind of want card draw here, but I'm going to save it for when he plays something. In previous iterations, I have included Vantress Gargoyle, which has been good for like early defense, and also during the combo, it'll let me get rid of the top card of my deck, which will allow me to get to my artifacts quicker. But it just hasn't paid off as much as I had liked it to. So here you'll see a little bit of the sideboard. We have Sorcerer's Spyglass, which is awesome for stopping certain bomb cards that other decks have. There was also Pattern Matcher, which was great for keeping the combo going whenever you get Tezzeret and Forge down, because you can pull out any other artifact, and it also shuffles your deck. So if you accidentally get a land on top, you can't play your artifact. Play the Pattern Matcher, pull out another artifact, shuffle your deck, maybe you'll get another artifact on top. See, and I'm glad, Teferi isn't essential for my combo, so if he takes him out, that's fine. I don't mind. I'll also put another threat out there. let him waste his cards on it. Because he seems to have a lot of removal, and I don't want him having that much removal once I start getting my combo pieces down. But then again, if he doesn't get rid of a Layla, he's going to be in trouble as well. So, yeah. So, to be expected. I think I'm going to go Talisman first. We'll pull Tezzeret. I only pack 2 Tezzerets. I find that helps me not get a bunch of Tezzerets in my opening hand, which is just a waste of everything. Of time, it's a waste of a card in my hand. It's just a pain in the butt, really, to deal with. So, and we have a bunch of Karns, so I'm okay if he takes out Karn. It would allow him to use Wishclaw Talisman, but then again, that gives it back to me, which I'm okay with, especially when I'm against a heavy removal deck, because I'll put my Tezzeret out, he could kill it, but then I have the Wishclaw again to pull out my second Tez. Yeah, he's trying to use it. He's forgetting about Karn's passive. Karn's passive doesn't let the opponent use abilities of artifacts, so it makes Wishclaw Talisman useless for him. All right, so we're gonna try. So we got a land next turn. That'll put us to 6, so we can play Tezzeret. So we're basically there for the combo. There's not a lot he can do to stop it, except maybe he can Thought Erasure me. That would slow me down a bit. If he destroys Mystic Forge, that'll slow us down. But usually they don't have answers to these things. And he probably doesn't see Mystic Forge as much of a threat as Karn right now. So. He's looking at it, though. Oh boy, Assassin's Trophy, here it comes. Ah, Bedevil. Alright, so we want this land coming out. We can actually fetch a second Mystic Forge from Karn right now. And we're going to do that. We're putting that down. We'll put Tezzeret down next turn, which is fine. We want to draw that, so I'm not going to shuffle with Fabled Passage. Well, yeah, we're not going to shuffle with Fabled Passage yet, because that Fabled Passage will come in handy next turn. Hopefully he doesn't get another removal for my Mystic Forge. That would be a problem, because I only packed 2. Alright, so we're basically going to win this game. It's official. We're going to be able to put Tezzeret down. We've got multiple Karns. We're in a really good spot. So we lay down Tez. We get a free one of these. We're going to search for another thing we can put down so we get free Karns. Nope, no free Karns. But we're going to go for free Karns. Nice thing about Stonecoil Serpent is he can literally be the size of the amount of artifacts on the board, no matter what, which is very cool. Now here's what's nice is we've packed some things in Karn that will help us keep our combo going. A lot of these will let us shuffle our deck, or Pattern Matcher lets me pull out another Steel Overseer or another Stonecoil Serpent. I'll probably do a Stonecoil Serpent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go another Karn. Hopefully he doesn't get a board wipe, but even if he does, I think we'll be okay. One of the users suggested that we we put a crashing drawbridge in, which I could see would be very useful at this point because it would allow us to attack with all of our minions, which are pretty big already. But even if he kills my Tezzeret, there's not a lot he can do here. So he's either going to board wipe or kill my Tezzeret. Either way, we're going to win. So here's a semi-board wipe, or kill my Tezzeret. We'll see what he does. Okay. So we're going to pull Golos. He's going to allow us to put a land out and shuffle our deck. If we put out, well, it's tapped, but we could use Evolving Wilds or Fabled Passage next turn or so to reshuffle our deck again. Inquisitive Puppet's awesome. It lets us scry, which is very nice. I'm going to exile my other Tezzeret here. So really, we've gained a level of tempo that he just can't compete with. It's either we outright win the turn we get the combo, or he just can't keep up. And there it is. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to PM me or comment on this post. And happy to further the cause for artifacts.